What's MK Ultra?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a government program from the Cold War era.
What did it do?
Well, they used it to control people's minds.
That sounds pretty messed up.
Yeah, it was pretty shabby, but thankfully it's over now and we don't have to worry about it.
A few moments later.
I'm so excited to try this new canned coochie.
Hold on there, Squidward. You didn't pay for that.
I found it on the ground.
Then it's garbage and you can't have it.
Fine, I'll just go ask Sandy if I can have some of her coochie.
What? Squidward? That's gross.
Oh, come on, Sandy. You've got tons of coochie and you never share.
No way. Get your own coochie.
Patrick, will you share your coochie with me?
I don't have any coochie.
Hey, Patrick, what are you doing?
Just looking at my navel.
3 hours later.
Sandy, look who I found.
Hey, Squidward, how's it going?
Don't ask.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's these new neighbors of mine. They're so loud. I can't stand it.
Oh, I know how you feel. I've got a neighbor like that, too.
Yeah, but at least your neighbor is a musician. The noise my neighbors make sounds like someone is being brutally murdered.
Oh, Squidward, you think they're murderers?
No, Patrick! Jeez!
Maybe you should go talk to them and tell them how you feel.
And say what? Hi, I'm Squidward Tentacles, and I can't stand the noise you're making! No way!
Well, Squidward, if you don't want to talk to them, there's not much else you can do.
3 hours later.
What's all this hiffing I've been hearing about?
It's a new fad, Mr. Krabs. Everyone's doing it.
Yeah, it's all the rage these days.
And what exactly is hiffing?
Well, it's when two people dress up in furry costumes and, you know, do things.
Yeah, thanks.
I see. And people are actually paying money to do this.
Oh, yeah, big money.
Well, I'll have to look into this hiffing business further. In the meantime, you two carry on as usual.
2 seconds later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you up to?
Just cooking some burgers. You want one?
No thanks. I'm not really hungry right now.
You sure these burgers are meth burgers?
What?
Yeah, I cooked them with meth. They were really good.
Patrick, you can't just cook burgers with meth. That's dangerous.
It's not that dangerous. I mean, look, Walter White. He cooked good meth and he was fine.
Yeah, but he also died in the end.
Well, maybe Jess Bankman will have better luck than Walter White did.
A few moments later.
Patrick, are you okay? You've been holding your crotch all day.
I'm fine, SpongeBob. Just a little uncomfortable.
Patrick, you have testicular torsion.
What's that?
Your testicles have rotated and cut off the blood supply. You need to go to the hospital immediately.
But I don't have health insurance. Oh, so.
Patrick, you can't afford to wait. Every minute counts with testicular torsion. I'll pay for your medical bills. Just get to the hospital.
Thanks. Perhaps.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Patrick, I've done it. I've injected liquid aluminum directly into my bloodstream.
Why would you do that, SpongeBob?
To become an aluminum can? Of course.
SpongeBob, you can't just become an aluminum can. You're not made of metal.
That's what you think, Squidward. I made of steel.
Well, I don't know if that's a good idea, SpongeBob. Injecting metal into your bloodstream doesn't seem too healthy.
Hey, you shouldn't be messing around with injected metals, lad. It's not natural.
Yeah, injecting metals is definitely not a good idea. You could end up really sick or even die from it.
A few moments later.
I can't believe SpongeBob used my Squiddy's nut to feed Sandy.
I'm sorry, Squidward, but Sandy said she liked nuts and she's a squirrel.
That doesn't make it okay. Now my Squiddy is going to be hungry.
I'll give you some of my lunch.
I don't want your lunch. I want my Squiddy's nut.
Maybe Sandy will share her nut with your Squiddy.
I don't think so, Patrick. Sandy is a squirrel, not a squiddy.
This is all your fault, SpongeBob. Hope Sandy gives you a disease or something.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, did you hear? Squidward has prostate cancer.
Oh no, what does that mean?
Means his prostate gland is enlarged and isn't functioning properly.
How did he get it?
It's usually caused by a combination of things like age, genetics, and lifestyle.
What are the symptoms?
Urinary problems like having to go often or feeling like you can't empty your bladder, pain during urination, erection problems, and sometimes blood in the urine.
Off screen, hey guys. What are you talking about?
3 hours later.
I'm telling you, this server is terrible.
I think it's pretty great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Fun? You call this fun? We've been playing for hours and we still haven't made any progress.
Squidward, it's not about making progress. It's about having fun.
I don't see how anyone could have fun on this server. It's so laggy and the people are terrible.
Actually, I've been having a lot of fun. I don't see what the problem is.
The problem is that this server is terrible. SpongeBob, you're wasting your time on something that is never going to be good. Just give up and come play with me on the official server.
No way, Squidward! This server may not be perfect, but it's a lot of fun. I'm not giving up on it just because you don't like it.
Fine, but don't come crying to me when you finally realize how terrible this place really is.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, I need you to take out the trash.
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, wait up!
Hey, Sandy! What's up?
Not much. Just wondering if you wanted to come over to my treedom later. Help me with a science project.
That sounds like fun. I'll be there at 6.
Great, see you then.
Oh, does everyone in this town have to be so darn happy all the time?
Hey, Squidward, what's bugging you?
A few moments later.
I can't take it anymore. I'm going to go over there and give those Paramount execs a piece of my mind.
Squidward? No, don't do it.
Why not? They're the ones who canceled our show.
Yeah, but if you fight them, they might cancel SpongeBob for good.
Patrick's right, Squidward. We can't let Oranger get the best of us.
But what are we supposed to do? Just sit around and take it?
We'll think of something, Squidward. We always do.
A few moments later.
Patrick, do you ever feel like we're living in a world full of weeds?
All the time, SpongeBob. I can't stand them.
Me neither. They're always talking about anime and manga and cosplaying, and it's just so annoying.
Yeah, they're always going on and on about how much better Japanese culture is, and it's just irritating.
I know. I just wish they would all go away.
Me too. SpongeBob, me too.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, let's go to the GYM and work out.
Sounds like a good idea, SpongeBob. I need to get in shape for bikini season.
You guys are so pathetic. There's no way you'll be able to lift any weights.
Actually, Squidward, I think they'll do great. They're both very strong for their size.
Aye, there's nothing like a good workout to get the old muscles going.
Oh, I'm so out of shape. I really need to hit the GYM more often.
Don't worry, Larry. We'll help you lift those weights.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I didn't know you had a Discord Nitro.
Yeah, I just got it yesterday. I'm trying to level it up so I can get to the max level as fast as possible.
Wow, that's really cool. I've always wanted one of those. How did you get it?
I gifted it to myself with 1,000 Discord coins.
You what?
Yeah, I figured if I could get enough Discord coins, I could just buy anything I want on the store. So far, it's working out great.
In disguise as Discord Nitro, hey Patrick. Thanks for the gift.
No problem. Squidward, no, if you'll excuse me. I'm going to go play with my new kitten some more.
Patrick, wait. That's not a real kitten. That's Squidward in disguise.
What? No way!
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, try some of this lean.
SpongeBob, what is this?
It's a codeine-based drink. Lots of rappers sip on it.
What does it do?
Supposedly, it gives you energy and makes you feel really good.
Wox and Gas, what are y'all sipping on?
Oh, hey, Sandy, just trying out this lean stuff. Want some?
Sniff's cup, nope. That smells like trouble to me. You boys better power that up before Mr. Krabs catches you.
Ah, Sandy, you're such a party pooper.
A few moments later.
Mr. Krabs, could you please tell me how many cookies could be cooked at maximum intensity in an oven over a period of 6 years?
I'm sorry. Son, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know the cookies from the commercial.
Oh, those cookies, sure. No problem.
I didn't know he liked cookies, Squidward.
What? Of course I like cookies. Who doesn't like cookies?
Sandy doesn't like cookies.
Hey, I like cookies just fine.
A few moments later.
Squidward, what the hell happened to you?
Yeah, 1 minute you were fine and the next minute you were foaming at the mouth and convulsing on the floor.
I don't know. I was just taking a little sniff of this white powder and then everything went blank.
You sniffed cocaine, Squidward? You know, that little drug that makes people go crazy.
Cocaine in me restaurant.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Krabs. It won't happen again. I swear.
You're damn right it won't happen again. You're fired. Get out of here before I call the police.
No, please, Mr. Krabs. I need this job.
Squidward's right, Mr. Krabs. He's learned his lesson. Let him stay.
Fine, but one more slip up and you're out for good. Now get back to work. All of you.
3 hours later.
Sponge is ballin'.
He's not bowing. He's poor just like the rest of us.
No, Squidward. Let's not be hasty.
What do you mean Sponge is ballin'?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
You are so ballin'.
Oh, give it a rest, Patrick.
How do you not know what we're talking about, SpongeBob?
Maybe he doesn't want to talk about it.
Or maybe he's just too poor to know any better.
I'm sorry, I still don't know what you're talking about.
You are such a rebel.
A few moments later.
Arr! What curses be a food in Bikini Bottom?
I'm not sure, Mr. Krabs. I think it has something to do with the Pharaoh's tomb that SpongeBob and Patrick opened.
That's right. We opened the tomb of Ray and released his spirit.
SpongeBob, You yet? Your Lisa cursed mummy and now we're all going to die?
Don't worry, Sandy. Patrick and I will vanquish the evil spirit of Ray.
Yeah, wheelies are a powerful friendship to defeat him.
August 12, 2036, the death of the universe.
Patrick, have you ever heard of the Welsh town of Llanfairpwll Gwynilgo to reach Werndrabble Anti-Silly-Go-Go-Gotch?
Nope, what is it?
Apparently, it's the name of the longest place name in Europe.
Ooh, that is a mouthful.
I know. Can you imagine living in a place with such a long name?
I don't know, SpongeBob. I think I would get tired of always having to say the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe we should visit there sometime and see what it's like.
August 12, 2036, the death of the universe.
Squidward, what are you talking about? World War I can't happen.
I'm telling you, SpongeBob, on March 12th, 2024, the world as we know it will end.
Oh no, what are we going to do?
To be honest, I don't really know, but we need to be prepared for the worst.
Squidward, you're just being paranoid. There's no way that World War I is going to happen.
Sandy, you don't understand. The political and military tensions between different countries are at an all-time high. If something isn't done soon, there's going to be a nuclear war that will devastate the planet and kill billions of people.
Squidward, you're scaring me. This is just like that time you told us the world was going to end in 2012.
Mr. Krabs, this is serious. We need to start stockpiling food and supplies in case we have to go into hiding.
Squidward, you're cray. There's no way that World War I is going to happen.
Larry, I'm telling you, this is serious. We need to be prepared for the worst.
One eternity later.
Hey, Sandy, I was just wondering, where do you get your squirrel nuts?
Well, SpongeBob, I get my nuts from the forest.
The forest? Sandy, there's no such thing as a forest.
Oh, SpongeBob, you're just an ant. The forest is a real place.
Yeah, SpongeBob, I've been to the forest. A real place.
You have.
Yeah, sure. I go there all the time.
This is ridiculous. There is no such thing as the forest.
Squidward, you're just too cynical. The forest is a real place.
Now, Sandy, there's no need to get angry. Squidward is just expressing his opinion.
Mr. Krabs, I'm not angry. I'm just surprised that Squidward doesn't believe in the forest.
I've been to the forest. It's a real place.
A few moments later.
Strokes are the sixth leading cause of death in the US.
That's horrible.
What's a stroke?
It's when the blood flow to your brain is interrupted.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, we should all be glad we're not landlubbers and have to worry about such things.
But even fish can get strokes.
What?
Oh,
Well, it's usually from a blood clot or bleeding in the brain, and it can be caused by high blood pressure, diabetes, or smoking.
Strokes are no joking matter. If you think you might be having one, you need to call 911 right away.
3 hours later.
Hey, Squidward, what's with the long face?
I'm just tired of all the garbage topics in this chat. This is a chat for intelligent creatures, not for idiots who can't spell or put together a coherent sentence.
hey, I resemble that remark.
You most certainly do, Patrick.
What do you think we should chat about then, Squidward?
I don't know, something that doesn't make my IQ drop just from reading it.
While back, we talk about the weather.
The weather. That's the most boring thing ever. Bikini Bottom is underwater. It's always 72 degrees and sunny.
Oh, I know. Let's talk about money.
Mr. Krabs, not everything is about money.
Hey, how about we talk about food?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm starving.
A few moments later.
Dude, check it out. This place looks like the Bermuda Triangle.
What's the Bermuda Triangle?
According to legend, it's a place where ships and planes mysteriously vanish.
Ooh,
And get this, some people say that the lost city of Atlantis is located there too.
no way. Atlantis? I've always wanted to see that.
Me too, but maybe one day we'll find a map that leads us there.
A few moments later.
Now what the Sam Hill is going on?
Patrick, you shit your pants.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. We all saw it.
What's going on here?
Patrick shit his pants and now the whole town smells like shit.
That's disgusting.
I didn't do it. I swear.
Patrick, we all saw you shit your pants. Just admit it.
Fine, I admit it. I shit my pants. Are you happy now?
A few moments later.
Yeah, I heard that girls take their clothes off for money.
That's right, Patrick. And sometimes people will pay to see those girls take their clothes off.
Oh, people will pay to see that.
Yeah, it's called stripping.
Oh, we order some strippers, SpongeBob. Please, please, please.
I don't know, Patrick. I don't think Mrs. Puff would be too happy about that.
But it's just a bit of harmless fun. Come on, SpongeBob, lighten up.
A few moments later.
What y'all doing?
I'm making a remix to Nee by Gangsta Rap.
It's sounding pretty good so far.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear the finished product.
Here it is. Sings Nee, I'm loving it. What you think?
I think you should stick to science.
A few moments later.
This is ridiculous. I don't even know how to cook.
Don't worry, Squidward. I took a cooking class once. I can help you.
Yeah, me too. I'll help you. Squidward?
I don't need your help. I can do this on my own.
SpongeBob, Patrick, y'all come over here and help me with this recipe.
Yes, Sandy.
Coming, Sandy.
Fine. I'll just ask Mr. Krabs for help.
Now, what do you need help with, Squidward?
The cooking competition. I don't know how to cook Italian food.
Cooking. You don't know how to cook. What kind of a chef are you?
A very good one. I just don't know how to cook Italian food.
Well, you best in learning quick.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, do you know what this disease is called where your bones get thick and harden?
You mean osteopetrosis.
Yes, that's it. I have osteopetrosis.
SpongeBob, you don't have osteopetrosis. You don't even have buns.
What? But all the symptoms fit. I've been feeling so tired lately, and my appetite has been really off. Plus, I'm sensing a tingling in my...
SpongeBob, those are all just symptoms of stress. You've been working too hard lately. Maybe you should take a break.
But Sandy, I can't slow down now. Mr. Krabs needs me at the Krusty Krab.
SpongeBob, your health is more important than Mr. Krabs' bottom line. If you don't take care of yourself, you're going to end up feeling a lot worse than just stressed out.
A few moments later.
Not good, SpongeBob. I heard you killed someone.
What? Who told you that?
Everyone's talking about it. They say you killed Mr. Krabs.
That's ridiculous. I would never kill Mr. Krabs.
Then why is everyone saying you did it?
I don't know. Maybe because I was the last one to see him alive.
That does make you look kind of guilty.
Patrick, I promise you, I didn't kill Mr. Krabs. You have to believe me.
A few moments later.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I said the Paramount employees were exposed as us fuckers.
What the fuck are you two idiots talking about?
Paramount, the company that owned Nickelodeon, their employees were fucking each other in the ass.
No, that can't be true.
Of course it's true. I've been fucking my employees in the ass for years.
Mr. Krabs, that's disgusting.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
Gus, I think we need to talk.
What is it, Larry?
It's about your addiction to opening crown packs and why we're doing 101.
Addiction? What are you talking about? Larry, I can quit anytime I want.
Yeah, we can stop whenever we want. We're not addicted, right?
You've been spending all your money on crowns, and now you're in debt up to your eyeballs.
Well,
Debt? What do you mean, Mr. Krabs?
nothing at all, lads. Just keep on playing.
You're both in denial, and it's going to ruin your lives if you don't quit now.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen Plankton around?
Nope, not since this morning.
That's weird. He's usually glued to that formula.
I wouldn't worry about it, SpongeBob. He's probably just off jacking off to it again.
Oh, Squidward. That's gross.
Well, it's the only thing that gets him off.
Boy, that's talking about. What it?
Nothing, Mr. Krabs. Just discussing the possibilities of where Plankton might be.
Well, as long as you talking about me daughter again.
Hey, you guys seen Plankton? I need to talk to him about this new kelp formula he's been working on.
Try the chum bucket. He's probably in there jacking off to the secret formula again.
One eternity later.
Smoked some good tree while on the job.
Daggone, you're gonna get fired.
SpongeBob,
Nah, I'm cool.
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing, mister. Krabs just taking... What new? Please don't fire me, Mr. Krabs.
Sorry, SpongeBob, but rules are rules. Now get out of my restaurant.
But where will I go?
SpongeBob,
A few moments later.
Patrick, I have a really great idea.
What is it, SpongeBob?
I'll give you $1 if you jerk me off.
I'm okay.
Yay! That's so much Patrick!
No problem. SpongeBob, now here's my $1.
Ah, gotcha. There's no $1, Patrick!
What? You tricky.
Yup, and it was hilarious. Now you owe me one.
Observe. A few moments later.
What in the world is a squaresy?
I think it's a made-up word, Sandy.
Well, that's no fun.
Hey, SpongeBob, what's a squirrelsy?
I think it's when you're feeling kind of off or funny.
Oh, for Neptune's sake. It's not real. He's just making stuff up again.
now Squidward, there's nothing wrong with using your imagination.
Hey, Squidward is right. We can't have you making up words willy-nilly, nah. We've got to stick to the classics like Snorkel or Krabby Patty.
I still like Squaresy.
A few moments later.
Patrick, do you know anything about North Korea?
No. Why?
I was just curious. I mean, they're always in the news and they seem like they're up to something.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't really know anything about them.
Me neither. Maybe we should look them up on the internet.
Good idea. SpongeBob?
A few moments later.
What on earth is that noise?
It's my new record. Bob!
You're playing that thing all day and night. How can anyone stand it?
I like it.
See, even Patrick likes it.
Patrick likes anything.
I actually kind of like it too.
Oh, great. Now the whole town will be singing that blasted song.
Bob, I love it. This is going to be our new song at the Krusty Krab.
Yay!
A few moments later.
Y'all want to know how I really get my jollies?
Please tell us, Sammy. We're all ears.
I have millions of plankton, and I extort him for sex. I use him as a dildo and force him to use cocaine.
Well, how'd you get those funnies?
Hacked his phone when he was taking a shower. Easy peasy.
This is sick. You're a monster.
Now, Squidward, there's no need for name-calling. We are all adults here.
Yes, Sandy. No need to be ashamed.
A few moments later.
I can't believe it. Mr. Krabs is getting the electric chair.
Yeah, I think he was arrested for tax fraud.
This is the best news I've heard all day.
I don't know, guys. This is pretty serious.
Yeah, right. We should go visit him in jail and see how he's doing.
From inside the jail cell, hey, boys, what are you doing here?
We came to visit you, Mr. Krabs. How are you holding up?
Oh, I'm doing all right, but I'm a little worried about what's going to happen to the Krusty Krab when I'm gone.
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. We'll take care of everything.
2 seconds later.
Okay, Patrick, today we're going to learn about historic dialectical materialism.
What the heck is that?
It's a way of understanding history based on the idea that there is a struggle between opposing forces.
That sounds complicated.
Yeah, it can be, but it's really interesting once you get into it.
I don't know, SpongeBob. This stuff sounds a little over my head.
Oh, come on, Squidward. It's not that difficult. Let me give you an example.
Hey, SpongeBob, can you give me an example too?
Okay, let's say there's a factory owner and a worker. The factory owner wants to make as much money as possible, while the worker wants to get paid more. There's a struggle between those two forces.
I see, so, like when Mr. Krabs is being all stingy with our wages.
Exactly. Now do you see how this works?
I think so.
Good. Now let's move on to the next lesson.
A few moments later.
Gary, come here, boy. I need to talk to you.
Meow. 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 Meow.
I was just wondering, what's your favorite color?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Mine is yellow.
Meow. 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 Meow.
What's your favorite food?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Mine is Krabby Patties.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
Oh no, I'm running out of air.
Sandy, what's wrong?
I'm out of air, SpongeBob, and I don't have time to get back to my bubble.
Don't worry, Sandy. We'll think of something.
I know. We could ask Mr. Krabs for help.
That's the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard. There's no way Mr. Krabs is going to help us.
Squidward's right. He's never helped us before.
Well, I don't see any other options.
What seems to be the problem, me hearties?
Oh, Mr. Krabs, I'm out of air and I don't have time to get back to my bubble.
Have no fear, Sandy. We'll get you some air in no time.
A few moments later.
Plankton, What are you up to?
Nothing much. Just,
Gee, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, you should take a break. Maybe get some sun.
I don't need a break. I need results.
What are you even praying to?
The frogs.
The frogs.
Now, what would them froggy fellers want with me secret formula?
They're not going to want it. They're going to steal it for me.
How you know they'll do that?
I just have a feeling. Cross his fingers.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Why is Mr. Krabs so worried? Squidward!
SpongeBob, my dick just grew to 50 feet, and Mr. Krabs is worried I can't do my job as cashier if I don't have room.
That's a big dick.
Patrick, this is a serious matter.
Maybe we should go ask Sandy what to do.
What in the world happened to Squidward's dick?
He just threw it 50 feet and worried he can't do his job as cashier if he doesn't have room.
Mr. Krabs, don't you think you're overreaching a bit?
No, I'm not overrating. This is a serious matter.
Maybe we should go ask Mrs. Puff what to do.
This is a serious matter indeed.
A few moments later.
I can't help it. I'm addicted to semen. I've been eating them for years, and I just can't stop.
But Squidward, you're a cephalopod. You're not supposed to eat seafood.
I know, but I can't help it. The taste, the texture, the smell of semen is just too irresistible.
Well, maybe you should try giving up seafood cold turkey.
I've tried that, but it's just too hard. I always end up going back to semen.
There has to be a way to help you. Squidward, we'll figure it out together.
A few moments later.
Mountain Dew is the best sod ever.
I agree. It's so delicious.
Aye, it's a good drink, but you gotta be careful with it. Too much of that do and you'll be up all night.
I don't mind. I love the taste.
Me too. I could drink it all day.
Well, maybe 1 can of dew isn't so bad. After all, it is quite refreshing.
A few moments later.
Oh, wow! Check out those miracle swimming goggles, Squidward.
Yeah, they're the latest thing. I just wish they weren't so loud.
What do you mean?
Every time I put them on, they start screaming about how great they are. It's really annoying.
Well, maybe you could just try to ignore it.
That's not the point. The point is that they're too loud and I can't stand it.
Well, maybe you could take them back and exchange them for a different pair.
No, I don't want to do that. I just want them to be quieter.
Well, maybe you could try to drown out the noise with something else, like music or something.
That's a good idea, SpongeBob. I think I'll try that.
A few moments later.
The fog is coming.
What do you mean? The fog is coming?
I mean, the fog is coming. Can't you see it? It's right there.
Where? I don't see anything.
It's right there, in that cloud.
Oh, that's just a cloud.
No, it's not. It's the fog. I can feel it. It's coming for us.
Will you two idiots shut up about the stupid fog? There is no such thing.
Actually, Squidward and SpongeBob might be on something. I've been monitoring the atmospheric pressure, humidity levels, and they're both rising at an alarming rate. We could be in for some dense fog in the next few hours.
Dense fog. It sounds like bad news for business. We might have to close early if it gets too bad.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't get too cloudy. I get lost so easily in the fog.
A few moments later.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm so sorry, everybody.
It's okay, Larry. We're here for you.
Yeah, we'll help you through this.
I still can't believe it's been 20 years.
Time sure does fly when you're in a coma.
Aye, that it does. We all miss you something fires, lad.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob? What's that?
It's a game, Sandy. You throw a sponge at something and try to knock it over.
Yeah, like bowling, but with a sponge.
That? Well, sounds like a lot of fun. How do you play?
Well, first you need a sponge.
SpongeBob,
And then you need something to throw it at.
SpongeBob,
Will you please stop saying that?
SpongeBob.
Now, Larry, there's no need to be rude. Sandy's just trying to learn about our culture.
I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. I didn't mean to offend anyone.
SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what are you doing?
Trying to rob Krusty Krab?
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I just felt like it.
You're going to get us all in trouble.
What's going on here?
Patrick is trying to rob us, Mr. Krabs.
Rob us? I'll never get away with it.
I'll get away with it if you don't catch me.
We'll see about that.
3 hours later.
What makes Sandy's cheeks so sandy?
Yeah. Why are they so sandy?
I don't know. Maybe because she's a squirrel and lives in the desert.
No, silly. It's because I have to stay moist in my airtight suit. If I didn't, all the water would evaporate from my body and I'd shrivel up like a crane.
Shrivel up like a what now?
Hold on, Sandy. Are you saying that if we don't stay moist, we'll all die?
Yep. That's why it's important to drink lots of water and stay hydrated.
Oh, I get it. That's why you're always carrying around that canteen of yours, isn't it?
You betcha, SpongeBob. Now we all drink up.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, do you want to play a scary game with me at 3M? It'll be so much fun.
Scary games are no fun, SpongeBob. I don't want to play.
Come on, Patrick. It'll be really fun. I promise.
I don't know, SpongeBob. Scary games are no fun.
Come on, Patrick. Please.
Okay, but only if you promise it'll be fun.
I promise it'll be loads of fun. Let's go.
Odie, let's go.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, check it out. I finally cracked my walnut in half.
Cool. How'd you do it?
I just put it on the ground and stepped on it.
Whoa.
What's all the commotion?
Mr. Krabs, I just cracked my walnut in half.
That's great, lad. Now, get back to work.
Hey, Captain.
What is wrong with you people? It's just a stupid nut.
Squidward, you just don't appreciate the simple things in life.
Hey, SpongeBob, can I have your other half?
Yeah, sure thing, Larry.
3 hours later.
What does SpongeBob mean?
It's a game we play in the water.
Oh, you mean like water polo?
No, it's more like volleyball, but we use a sponge instead of a ball.
SpongeBob sounds like a lot of fun.
Aye, it does sound like fun, but we can't have any fun around here. We've got work to do.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, do you like Sir Tankin?
I don't know.
He's the singer from System of a Down. He has a really great voice.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I like him.
Why not?
I don't know. He just kind of seems weird.
Well, let's ask Plankton. He might know.
Toad City! Toad City!
A few moments later.
Hey, Gary, what's up?
Hey, buddy!
Oh, brother!
Meow. 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 Meow.
What a nice day to worship our new god.
Yeah, Gary is the best.
Will you to cut it out? This is ridiculous.
Now, Squidward, there's no need to be so crappy. You should try worshiping Gary too. It's very fulfilling.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. More customers for the Krusty Krab if we all worship Gary.
I'm not sure about this. Gary doesn't seem like a very good god to me.
Larry, you just don't understand because you're not as evolved as we are. Gary is our new god and we will worship him forever.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, did you hear? Paramount fucking dies.
What? Who told you that?
Sandy! She said that she heard it from Larry the Lobster.
This is terrible news.
Yeah, I like Paramount.
Me too. I guess we'll just have to find a new movie studio to watch movies from now on.
A few moments later.
Hey Patrick, did you know that I have the record for the farthest cum shot?
No way!
Yeah, I shot my load all the way across Bikini Bottom.
That's so cool!
Can you two morons keep it down? I'm trying to enjoy my lunch in peace.
Sorry, Squidward. We'll be quiet.
So, Sandy, have you seen SpongeBob shoot his load?
Patrick, that is inappropriate language. And no, I have not seen SpongeBob shoot his load.
What's all this commotion about?
Oh, nothing, mister. Krabs. Just talking about my record for the farthest cum shot.
Is that so? Well, congratulations, SpongeBob. You sure are a dedicated employee. Carry on then.
A few moments later.
Mr. Krabs, have you seen Squidward today? He's been acting really weird lately.
Oh, you mean that Debrisco? Yee! I saw him this morning. He was moping around like always.
Do you think we should try to cheer him up?
Yeah, but I don't know what to do. He's been really down lately. But I don't know always he's
Well, maybe we can try something new. I hear that Squidward's depression is cured after he hears that SpongeBob died.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's up?
I know what you did.
What? What did I do?
You know what you did?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
SpongeBob, I know what you did, and I'm not going to tell anyone. You need to stop it. Just stop it, okay?
Stop what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Just stop it, SpongeBob. That's all I'm going to say.
A few moments later.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
SpongeBob, you were not supposed to eat those flowers?
Patrick, the colors. Look at the colors.
Oh no, SpongeBob's gone crazy.
SpongeBob, what do you eat?
I don't know, but it's amazing. The colors, the patterns, they're all so beautiful.
What's going on here? SpongeBob, are you on drugs?
No, Mr. Krabs, I'm just really high right now.
Hey everyone, what's going on?
Larry, SpongeBob ate something and now he's high as a kite.
Oh no, that's not good.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, want to go skateboarding?
Sure, Patrick, but we're gonna skate to one song and one song only.
You said, Katie, we get married at the mall. I said, look, you need to crawl for your ball. Come and meet me in the bathroom style. And show me why you deserve to have it all. Hustle her, that she crack, that she crack. Ain't in jail, hustle her, what she order, what she